Hello everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is Friday, December 7th. Today I'm going to talk about we'll call it next generation of cryptocurrency trading analysis. So if you have not seen my video here I put up late last night, it's called Why I Should Give Up on Oanda, Forex, and CFD Trading. Basically, I just go through a bunch of logs over the last 6 weeks, going over no different than the crypto, and the moves are so tiny you would have to get 10 times leverage on average to get the same level of returns as crypto. So today, I just also felt, you know what, I'm going to forget Forex, CFD with Oanda, just focus more on crypto, just due to the fact that there's just better returns, lower risk, lower commissions, better opportunities, and I'm not going to waste my time on Forex. I just went through 6 weeks of testing, we'll call it, just to confirm if it's really worth going after Forex and CFD. And at this point, I'll probably still keep the data running, but it's nowhere as close as important to me as it is on crypto. So we're back on course to focus 100% on crypto, and all the information I provided on Forex and all the different commodity stuff, very important. But I want to show you on the analysis. Now it's been a while since I've updated the entire crypto list of what's available from Binance. I just did that earlier today. It's over, I think it was 418 pairs now in total. Last we'll say almost a year ago, it was almost 315, let's say, and they've added 100. I would say a quarter, maybe even half, are pretty well gonna go nowhere. But there's so much opportunity here; it's crazy. And I want to do a first-time analysis on the volume versus the returns. So the first thing I wanted to do, and remember, I've updated the entire strategy combined from the Forex and CFD, and now I'm applying it to the crypto and just making it better and more improved. So first thing I like to pull up is just the performance on where things are at with crypto. So I could pull up my usual charts that I've always used, and you'll see the crazy returns that we're dealing with here. None of these I've ever heard of. These are all brand new. 32% like in an hour. 24% on this one. DNT Ethereum, 22%. TUSD BNB, 21.4%. TUSD BTC at 21%. So you're pretty well looking. I think it's 10 of these are at least 19%. Like that's absolutely crazy. So then when we look at the volume of these performers, let me just see the volume right here, the pie chart that I used to show. You can clearly see where the volume's at. It's just absolutely crazy. 70% of the volume is on this DNT Ethereum. I mean, with that kind of volume, and when it's up 22.35%, I see no reason why you cannot make money with that. I mean, it's just insane. Second up that we have is this TUSBTC at 16.71% volume-wise, and that is that the okay? So that is TUSDBTC. That is TUS, yeah, so that's up 21.3%. Let me just pull up my other chart here, and we'll do, let's say, the top three. So then you look at, golly gee, maybe this 6, which is USDC BTC. Okay, those are your top three. Oh, I'm sorry, QKC Ethereum. Let's check out this one. This is all, yeah, okay, so here it is. I mean, this one's not doing too bad either. That's at 20.15% up over the last hour. That's crazy. All right, so let me just take that out. So what we want to look at is volume to compare. Okay, so I'm going to pull up a raw file of the downloads here. So we call it the most profitable XLS. I believe I have that already loaded up. Yes, I do. Oh no, you know what? I'll do it in a better program. I'll just pull this up. And I'll use my Libre. I never use Excel because, well, it's that squirrely Microsoft thing. Okay, let me do a search here. That's going to be on column E. So we're going to usually do descending. Column E. Let's see where it goes. Okay, so here is the volumes. Okay, just looking at these volumes, this is absolutely crazy. Back to the chart. Oh boy, this is serious volume. Okay. Oh, we already have the change built in here. So from what I'm seeing, I mean, still, when you look at it's up, DNT BTC's up, and this file 14.46, but even on a 3-hour change, that's 5.46. So I don't know what went on with this pair. But those are serious volumes. The next pair is this QKC. That's up 10.30%. Volume is... I can never... let me just do this. The volume is very serious, and that is doing quite well too. So when I look at that volume at 8.61, or I'm sorry, let's do this. Okay, so here's the volume, QKC, BTC, 15, whatever. That's the third highest volume on Binance right now. That is performing at 8.61. The TRX USDT down, and then the volumes start to drop off where TRX, which is Tron, up 7% hourly. 3 hour, it's up 6.367, and that is 7th highest volume. And the next one is, I remember this one. Actually, I'm only focusing on the positive, not interested in the negative ones right now. So the next one is up, hot Ethereum, up 11.13 hourly. 3 hour change is up 11.7, and that's hot Ethereum. So I need to do some analysis on these higher performing ones, do an hourly chart, which I'm hoping to get or generate, and then just look at the volume, sorry, the whipsaws, and maybe, actually, what am I saying? I can do this in another video. All right, so we'll see the volatility. I can do it minute by minute if you remember. I might do that actually. So that's the volume. So I'll pause this video, set up that chart for what would be a good one to do. I will assume this DNT BTC. All right, so give me a minute and I'll be back. Hello everybody, again, Brian here, Quant Labs. We are now watching, I've shown this video a while back. And clearly, this is fantastic to watch, this capability. You can clearly see what's going on a minute by minute basis on what's happened to DNT BTC in terms of trading opportunity. You can clearly see here at 6:06 p.m. Whatever server time this is at, you can clearly see there was some huge volume being pumped through. It's like it's been I don't know. This is something peculiar at this time. Like why exactly at 6 p.m. and then it's been driven up. It hasn't come back down yet, and it kind of hit a bit of a peak here, but I find this very curious. Is this manipulation? I'm going to be honest, it would not surprise me. You have the momentum, you have the RSI there, right up to this point, and it's dropped off. So I can't say if this is a typical similar to a pump and dump, but you look at it, it hasn't fallen off completely, but you definitely can easily see that you would be missing out on this opportunity if it was an ICO. I don't know, but something's going on, and it was driven up quite a bit, and I find that fascinating. We're starting to go up a little bit, but again, these bars can change minute by minute. Momentum's starting to build up a little bit, so who knows? I did this live one time and on another crypto last week, and you saw it minute by minute. It was driven up. But these kind of charts are critical, I would think, because it clearly shows timing is everything. Entry, the exits is critical. But I don't know if this is equivalent of insider trading. I don't know. But I mean, why at 6 o'clock? Like it's just so bizarre. Anyways, but what do I know? So as I was saying, this is really very evident that you get in, you see this rise, and you get in here, and now you're kind of missing out on that opportunity that may have been there. Who knows? And then it just goes flat. You can clearly see that the EMAs and the Bollingers are just tightened up so much. The volume's literally dried up, so I wouldn't be surprised. This is going to go nowhere. But I can always pull up another chart, so I might just do that. But this is kind of bizarre. Let me just pause again. I'll be back. Hello, everybody. Once again, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just want to talk about same sort of things going on here on this real-time chart. This one, not so much. This is clearly not manipulated in any way, but there's a bit of a run up here, and it just goes flat again. Boom. The thing that I like, see here, I wouldn't be just looking at this minute by minute, this chart. I wouldn't take it on just due to the fact that there's very little RSI here. I mean, you still have an opportunity. There's just not enough along here because it needs a bit of time where this little line is needed to collect all that data to measure the RSI. So that would have shown earlier, I would have believed. But here, my system would have been too late to pick this up. So analyzing this is very important to watch. But there's definitely some volume going on, without a doubt. Let me just see some other ones that we can watch. Let's say we're going to watch this one, TRX, so I can smartly break this. All right. So we're doing TRX. Okay. TRX. Let's see how this is doing. This one's getting in the news a lot, or has been. So see, again, same problem. It's too volatile. There is a bit of move, and there's down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Don't like it. It's too many like as soon as it goes up, within 2 bars, it's going to have a whipsaw. It's going to go clearly against you. And looking at these bars, I mean, again, this looks so weird. Looks so systematic where something is trading this, but yet it has equal amount of up and down moves at times over a 3-4 minute. This is another clear manipulation. I'm quite shocked seeing this and questioning it, that Binance would actually allow it. I'll look at a couple more in other future videos, but I just want to see what's going on with these for the analysis. But I do like this minute by minute analysis. It's just funky stuff's going on here. I don't know what's going on. But we'll leave it at that for now. But it's kind of exciting to watch this in a way. But I'll get a better analysis on the reports. These take a very long time now because the number of pairs that is watching, it's over 400, so it takes a couple hours to run. But I'll figure it all out. By the way, if you're still here on this video, I will be basically doing a webinar on the reasons why, if you got questions more, why I don't think there's really any hope in Forex and CFDs. Looking at the logs I looked at, heavily testing from the world's largest broker, Awanda, comparing the moves, but looking at this stuff as well, it's like, let's potentially not be fooled by it. But yeah, we'll just check it out and do some further digging. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.